Did you know that top-tier dairy herds could be earning up to £173 more per cow annually compared to average herds? A recent study reveals that dairy farmers in the top 25% for genetic merit reap significant financial rewards, with a £34,600 annual boost for a 200-cow herd. This finding underscores the critical role of genetics in shaping profitability, even as production costs rise. But here's where it gets controversial. While many focus on genetics, others argue that management practices also play a vital role. Let's dive deeper into how this works. The new analysis, conducted by Promar for the AHDB, examined data from 66,000 Holstein cows across 249 herds. By categorizing herds into top, average, and bottom quartiles based on genetic merit, researchers found that high-merit herds consistently outperformed others. For instance, top-performing herds produced an average of 11,149 litres of milk per cow annually, over 1,000 litres more than the lowest group. However, these herds also spent more on veterinary care and artificial insemination, as well as feed, raising the question, does the extra cost justify the gains? The study introduced the concept of a genetically influenced margin, GIM, to quantify the direct financial impact of genetics. This approach excluded indirect costs like electricity and buildings, focusing instead on feed and replacement costs. The results were clear. Top PLI herds generated £2,664 per cow in GIM, compared to £2,042 in the lowest group. This confirms that genetics directly translate to profits, said Peter Hoyle of Promar. As long as there's no link between genetics and other costs, the extra margin will show up in pre-tax profits. Yet the study also highlighted that factors beyond genetics, like cow nutrition and herd management, matter. But here's the catch. None of these factors alone can explain the massive performance gap in high PLI herds. Much of their advantage is unambiguously due to genetics, Hoyle emphasized. Marco Winters of the AHDB explained that this study was prompted by rising production costs, particularly feed prices. We wanted to test whether the previous £1.58 figure still holds today, he said. The answer is yes. Genetics remain a key driver of profitability, even in tough economic times. However, the scale of the index may need re-evaluation, as the Genetics Advisory Forum periodically updates PLI to reflect changing market demands. Farmers can use the AHDB's Herd Genetic Report to benchmark their herds. And this is the part most people miss. While genetics are crucial, they're just one piece of the puzzle. Do you think genetics alone are enough, or do other factors play a bigger role? Share your thoughts in the comments below.